はい、皆さんこんにちは、ニルダです。それではディスコエリジウム続きをやっていきましょう。前回は、クラーシェさんから事件があった日、何があったかを聞き出したんですね。そしてその話の中に、ルビーという女性が出てきました。事件を解決するためには、ルビーから話を聞く必要があるので、彼女の行方を知ってそうな、タイタスに話を聞いていきたいと思います。それで、ここまでいろんな情報が出てきて、ちょっと混乱してきたので、自分の頭を整理するためにも、今まで分かったことをまとめてみました。必要ないよという方は、チャプターで飛ばしてください。それではタイタスたちにルビーの行方を聞いてみましょ
It's you again. What is it?
う。もうなんか、タイタスと話するの何回目ぐらいになるんだ ?4 回目 ?5 回目もういい加減見飽きたよね、お互いね。そしたら2番だね。よし、クラーシェとはもう話した。次はルビーと話したい。
Why?
絶対素直には教えてくれないと思ったけど、これ3番が面白いな。俺はハーブによる専門状態の時、ルビーの姿を見た。いや、見てないし。超常的な感覚が彼女の名前を俺の耳に囁いたんだって。絶対嘘だけどね。クラッシェさんから教えてもらったんだけど。
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're not.
それで
Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
なんかタイタスが一生懸命その8人目の仲間をかばっていたっていうか隠していたのは、このルビーに対する何なんだろう、忠誠心なのかな。仲間だからっていうのがあるかもしれないけど。
And fuck you too, moral fa-
ジャンキーは最後の音節を口にしながらタイタスをちらりとかが、タイタスはため息をつく。
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
やっぱり教えてくれないよね、普通では。そした
I
らどう
think
すん
we'll
だ
keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
なんで隠したがるんだろうね。そしたらね、これか。論理を、でも 92% か。今まで積み上げてきた情報とかの分で、ちょっと有利になってるんだね、きっとね。92% ならいくでしょ。
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought. A massive activity spike in the amygdala copycum, the part cops use to pin murders on people.
傭兵を殺したのがルビーではないと、どうしてそこまで言い切れる
Because she was here, all night, with us.
ずっと一緒にいた 一緒にいたって一回もそのトイレ行ったりしなかったの？
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
今まで積み上げてきた情報だと、まあ、ルビーがその一番、なんて言うんだろうな、有力な容疑者ってことになるんだよね。それで、次に進む。
She was here all night? 11:30 to 12:15? She was here during all that time?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
ステージのそばに一緒にいたと。これ。彼女はトイレにも行っていない。
No.
本当かよ。45分間の間ずっと彼女は片時もあんたと離れずにいたと。
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again, Cop.
じゃあトイレに行ったし、まあ外に出た可能性もあるってことでしょ？
That's probably for the best. Don't break your stride now.
わかった。
And just because she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
いやでもさ、あれなんだよね。隠し通路があるんだよね。
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
なんかさ、これなんだっけ、逆転裁判っぽくなってきてない？なんか証拠積み上げて突きつけるみたいな。くらえとか言って。逆転裁判大好きだけどね。そしたら、前回か前々回の動画で、厨房の扉？あそこからエレベーターに乗って、なんか使われてないピンボール作業場を通ったけど、あそこのルートのことだよね。あそこからならクラーシェさんの部屋のバルコニーに出られちゃうからね。
Oh.
具体的に聞かせろと。そのルートはピンボール台を修理する作業場跡のような部屋を通るんだと。
People say there was a pinball arcade here sometime before the hostel. What was it called, Theo?
テオさん。
East Delta Pinball Arcade. Weird place. Went bankrupt.
そうそう、潰れたんだよね。
Okay, but how'd you get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building. Or an elevator for that matter.
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop.
そうそう。いいぞ、キム。
Thank you.
その作業場に屋上に直接出られるドアがある。一歩出ればすぐ外だと。
Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down. All under 7 minutes.
7分以内には犯行ができると。
That's quite the theory. We need to have a look at that secret passage, boys.
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears, me and Angus are going up there.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go instead of...
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
じゃあまずこのルートを、屋上のこの直通ルート。これから攻めていくか。どれだ？これかな？これなんかいいんじゃない？記憶力クイズだ。俺がここで鍵を見つけたのを覚えているかと。これね、多分動画には入ってないんだけど、ここの窓際？この辺りで、鍵を見つけたんですよね。じゃあこれで。
I don't like guessing, Cole. No one does.
It opens the steel door in the kitchen, the one that leads upstairs to the roof. This key was right here,
そう
with
そう。
you,
そうそう。
all the time.
そうそう。だからさ、ルビーがその鍵を使うためを使えたんだよね。あんたらは存在に気づかなかったが、ルビーは気づいた。それが彼女が屋上に行けた理由だ。
Quit jumping to conclusions, Theo. You took that key. Did it look like it was recently put there?
No, the ribbon was old, faded. It had been there for 20 years at least.
そうだな。鍵を使った後で、元の場所に戻したとも考えられると。
Why? This doesn't make sense. It's damn interesting, but it doesn't fit well, and you know it.
いや、でも絶対ルビーは何かね、知ってるって、事件のこと。
It doesn't fit well, but it fits, and he knows it.
なるほど。
Also, it has to be said, this man would make a good RCM sergeant, or maybe even lieutenant. Just don't let him anywhere near women.
あ、そうなの？タイタス・ハーディはに RCM の警官の素質があると。そういうこと？恐ろしい警官になるんだよ。それから、そうだな。このあたりどうかな。古い作業場で何者かの足音も見つけたと。
Footprints. Recent.
新しいって言ってたよね。確かね。新しい、1、2週間前のものだろう。
That close, huh? How fortunate. I'll take a thorough look at those prints myself before I believe that call.
はいはい。いくらでも確かめてくれ。
Good news is, I'm still listening.
よし。まだ話を聞いてくれそうだね。そしたら、これは3番どうかな。店の外にウィンチがあることには気づいたか、ワーリングの外壁に設置されてるやつだ。
I've seen the winch. I'm not blind. You saying it's part of the elevator she used to get up there?
その通りだ。
That's one mystery down then. An architectural mystery. Doesn't much concern Ruby, does it?
He knows it's something. He's just not ready to say you knew more about Ruby than he does, yet.
もう少し追求すれば崩れるかな。傭兵を撃った犯人は屋上にいた。その点には同意してくれるよな。
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez. Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
まあね、海岸の方から撃たれた可能性ってのは低かったんだよね。まあでも低いからといってね、絶対ありえないってことはないけど。犯人が屋上から撃った確率は 72% だ。
72%. There's a percentage and all. Where'd you get it from? Your guys in the lab?
いや、主人公の頭の中で計算したんだよね。屋上で分析した結果だ。その場で計算が可能だと分かった。
No, you can't. I know what you did here on the weekend. People talk. What they say doesn't sound like a science call. You're a madman.
ちょっと待って。まあ確かにそうなんだけどさ。知性派刑事じゃねえ。ただの怒り野郎だって。まあその通りなんですよね。
Those numbers were an ass pull, man.
Yeah, and they don't put hair on the roof either. It's just mambo jumbo. He hasn't got shit.
まだそういうか。それじゃあ、これは関係ない気がするんだけど、作業場にはいくつかのピンボール台があった。しかもまだ遊べる。
Right. What the fuck does that got to do with
私もそう、もう何か関係があるのかって。そうね。何もない。ただ作業場から下に運び出したらどうかと考えてたんだ。ここに新しい台を設置できると。
Wow, man, can we? I mean...
その気になってる。
That'd be awesome. I beat that royalist machine 20 times now.
All right. We can get the barman to bring them down. What else?
ここのホテルのロビーにピンボール台が置かれるようになるかな。じゃあ、これで被害者が射殺された屋上にルビーが侵入できた可能性を明確に立証できたなと。
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what we've established.
はい。
But a route does not put that bullet in his head. A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
今度は凶器か。
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt in the shape of a gun.
ルビーの銃なんか見つからないよな、だって。銃の形をした凶器の影か。これだったらでも、一応情報は揃ってんだよね。なんだっけ？ちょっと待ってね。じゃあ4番だな。骨董品のライフルを見せると。熊の冷蔵庫があった、地下室で見つけたライフルだよね、これね。こういう武器がマルティネーズにはそこら中に転がっていると。
That looks antique. A Belle McGrave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
本屋の下に地下室がある。そこに隠されていた大量の似たような銃と一緒に。
20, maybe 30 rifles, Titus. Also broken, but still, there were too many. And there must be other caches too.
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
Okay, I see your point. There are guns lying around. Damn it. I thought we'd found all the old spots. Why was that still there?
そうなんだ。
We just missed one. Ruby doesn't know this place, boss. Just these cops digging up shit.
そうそう。だから手に入れようと思えばそういう銃が手に入らなくもないんじゃないかなって思うんだよね。それで、ライフル関係の話だと、この辺かな。被害者の死因となった銃弾を分析したところ、弾は合金で被服されていた。
So...
So it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. Military grade. Not even you militia monkeys have those.
まあそうなんだよね。
This goes against your short-range theory. If the murder weapon was military grade, how did Ruby get it?
Wait, did he say you don't have big guns? You just showed him a breech-loading gun.
ちょっと待ってね。じゃあね、2番でいくかな。これは誤葬式でいいのか、読み方。誤葬式のライフルを見せただろ。どんな子供でも拾える例として。
A broken old broomstick is what you showed me. But point taken.
Time to really close the deal. Show them the bullet.
おお、なんか本当に逆転裁判っぽくなってきた。証拠品をこう、食らえとかやるやつでしょ。じゃあこれかな、1番。銃弾を突きつける。これが被害者を殺した弾だ。4.46 ミリ弾。さっきのマグレイブも同じ光景だと。
The blonde man looks at the mushroomed death bringer in the evidence bag and says,
Yeah, the bitch is jacketed all right. 4mm too.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Well, goddamn.
いい
It's
ね。
not proof, but it's a possible murder weapon. Close to her. Too damn close.
なんか気持ちよくなってきた、なんか。
You have been thorough. I'll give you that.
あ、褒めてくれる？褒めてくれるんだ。それから、弾関係はこんな感じか5番はこれは、やめとこうよ。なんか主人公が銃なくしたことを言いふらさなくてもいいよね。そしたらね、わずか 28% と低確率だが、屋上のさらに遠方から撃たれた可能性もある。
Yes, goddammit, I know what a 72% chance means. It means there's a 28% chance it isn't that. And 28% is no small chance either.
だよね、28% ってそんなに低確率でもないよね。スキルチェック 28% って結構通りやすいもんね。
Just making sure we are on the same page. It doesn't all fit. We are just sharing info candidly.
Titus doesn't reply. Probably a good sign.
いい感じ？よし。すでに俺はルビーがハーブ取引を担当していることを立証した。同時に銃の密をやっててもおかしくない。
God damn. That's just about your favorite topic, isn't it? Every fucking 5 seconds.
そうだ、この話するなって言われてたんだよね。
You were warned not to bring it up. Your best shot here is to just back out of it.
ごめん。 忘れてた。
He's about to blow his
多
fuse.
分ね、怒らせるのは得策じゃないよね、きっとね。話してくれなくなるかもしれないから。分かったよ、タイタス。制作はしない。あんたの大事なビジネスに関わることなら。
Okay, Cobb. She's got connections. I could see how she could have access to a gun. That still doesn't mean she did.
That's all you needed. Doubt.
これもうルビーに対してこうタイタスが疑惑を抱くように誘導していくしかないんじゃないかな。5番やめとこう。6番でね。俺はルビーが凶器を使用したことを証明するとは言ってない。彼女を見つけたいだけだと。
All right. Keep talking. I'm getting a bit curious about some things myself.
そうなんだ。
T, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
動機ね。
The big one. Get this and they'll give her to you. Remember, don't piss him off. That never works.
タイタスを怒らしちゃいけないと。わかった。そしたら、まずクラーシェとルビーの関係を話した方がいいのかな。クラーシェはルビーに関する興味深い話を聞かせてくれた。
Yeah. Like what?
ルビーはどうやらクラーシェに思いを寄せていたらしい。
A thing? You mean?
Yeah, but they're both girls.
Girls like girls too, Angus, sometimes. This is one of those times. She liked Glacier.
まあそういう話だったよね。クラーシェの話では。そうね。これ3本面白いな。これは超自然的な常識を覆す大事件だ。だが俺たちは受け入れなくては。
She's not a ghost. She's gay. You'd have to be an idiot not to. Guys, I'm not the only one who knew.
何を
Knew what? First he says she's murdered him. Now she's a too? It's a lie.
Come on, Glenn. She likes Monica's titties more than you do. Everyone knows which way the wind blows there.
I did. I knew it. That's why she didn't fuck me at Fatty's birthday party.
She didn't fuck you, 'cause you're 40 and you still live with your mom, Dennis.
やっぱりこの世界では同性愛ってもんがそんなに公に認められてるものじゃないのかね。それで、クラーシェは彼女に何度も言い寄られ、すべて断ったらしい。
Ruby then threatened her and told her to end her relationship with the deceased.
This is some sordid shit. It's also the kind of garbage our Miss Aronier puts out to cover her own ass.
クラーシェはルビーが怖くなって秘密を漏らした。
That Ruby is queer as cabaret. Now that I start thinking about it, I don't know why I didn't see it earlier. And that's okay. Some are queerer than others. You can still be a Hardy. But if you bring your own personal shit into our outfit,
はいはい、わかってるよ。
If that's the case, then it's not right. But it's
There are many pieces that fit together that way, Eugene. Face it.
そしたらね、もうちょっとこれについて話すか。そうね。それじゃあ4番でいいかな。クラーシェが階段を降りてきたとき、ルビーは異変が起こっていることをすでに知っていたようだと。
Nah, man. That's just Ruby. She's got shit under control. That's her whole thing.
plus, man. It's like female intuition, you know. Women talk to women. Which is sort of why we need someone on the team who they talk to.
勘の鋭い女性だったって言いたわけ？じゃあちょっと揺さぶりをかけてみるか。あるいはルビーは自分が殺したから初めから知っていた。
not so useful.
Fucking hell.
Betrayal is not painless. Even the doubt of it hurts.
ちょっと疑い始めたな。それしたらね。 じゃあ1番からいくか。なぜ彼女は傭兵を殺したのかじゃなく、なぜ隠蔽工作を企てたのか、それが問題なんだ。
And I suppose you have a theory about that too, cop.
ルビーが隠蔽を考えたのは自分自身のためかもしれない。
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
そう、発案者はね、ルビーなんだよね。吊るすことを考えたの。
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
いや、それはないと思うな。そこまで頭が回りそうな感じはしないんだけど、この人は。
Time for a logics demonstration.
そしたらね、これ何？この選択肢は一体何？そしたらこれでいいかな。タイタス、仮にあんたが傭兵を殺したとしようと。
You're on thin ice here, asshole.
殺されちゃう？
It's a thought exercise, Titus. Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
裁判にかけられるとしたらどっちを選ぶ？リンチ犯の一員として部下と一緒に裁かれるか、それとも冷酷な殺人犯として一人で裁かれるか。
Alone. I don't drag my men into shit with me.
そうだね。
If she used us, then that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
But she didn't. This is fucking stupid, Titus. This and the queer thing, all of it. Why are more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
タイタスもルビーを疑い始めてるのかな。
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
いい感じになってきたね。
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
街から消えたと。どこ行ったんだろう。もしかしてタイタスも行方知らないのかな。じゃあ3番。ことによると、これはリーダーの適性に対する不服申し立てなのでは。つまりあんたに対する不服だ。タイタス。
There's no fucking leadership challenge. Just when I thought you were taking this seriously, cop. Put your head in your ass.
怒らしちゃった。
Man, now he's just throwing shit against.
Okay. We ruled out infighting. That's how this works, by exclusion. Remember, all we need to do is rule Ruby out too.
There's a bit of truth in there for Titus to react so brashly. He does not like his authority questioned.
そうね。あんまりタイタスを怒らせるようなこと言っちゃダメだね。あと5番か。もしかすると彼女が傭兵を殺したのはあんたの機嫌を取るためでは。まあ、それはないと思うな。
You had expressed, on occasion, your dislike of the mercenaries' presence in Martinez, right?
Whack someone in my district? That doesn't carry much favor with Titus Hardy. She has to know that.
It's the kind of chin-rubbing men, often leaders, do when they think of punishment.
よし。じゃあ6番か。タイタス、現実を見てくれ。物事の辻褄が合わないんだ。俺たちがルビーと話さなくては。
Silence. He looks around the room.
どう出る？
The old man in the corner nods. A very small nod, and a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip. This is the only option he cares for.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want.
何？
I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Wanna know why?
知らない。ルビーの居場所を知らないと。なぜだ？
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
うんうん。なるほどね。そっか。じゃああれか、タイタスから、自分の居場所がバレることを懸念して、そもそも言わなかったわけね、どこに行くっていうのは。
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
うん。どうしようかな。じゃあ、どこ行ったかわかんないじゃん、ルビーが。彼女はいついなくなった？
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived, I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
まあ、主人公がここに到着した日に行方をくらましたと。ルビーは何をそんなに恐れていた？
I told you. You.
You。お前さん。個人的に？主人公個人的にってこと？俺を個人的に。
Yes, you. The cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
なんで主人公個人を恐れたのこれ。よくわかんない。そうね。2番意味がわかんないんだけど。多分彼女は俺が歌っていた時代を知っていたんだ。
Yeah, that's real funny. She wasn't laughing, though.
Hmm.
You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
何ルビーは他に何を言っていた俺について。
She said you have a funny taste in clothes and that you won't stop.
まあ、服のセンスは、そうね、悪いよね。変だよね。止まらない男。
Never. Not until the case is solved. And then the next case. And the next.
仕事人間だったのかな、記憶をなくす前、主人公って。彼女の言う通りだ、俺は決して止まらない。
Not until you have something on her. She says she's heard of you from Jamrock. That you're a human can opener. That you play suspects against each other. Open them up. Like cans.
すごいな。人間缶切りなんて意味を初めて聞いたんだけど。すごい。主人公って優秀だったのかもしんないな、刑事として。
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just?
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it. Whack him. Or we can go on with our lives. I'm having a go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
It's not an actual question. Silence. He nods.
キム、今のは本当か？俺は人間缶切りなのか？
You are insistent.
マジか。必要な捜査で有名な刑事だったってことね。他には何か何でもいい。
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This caught Titus. This caught Pete. But she was too scared.
なんで主人公をこう恐れる必要があるんだ？ビビってやめちまったってすごくない？
Scared. You should be too. A strange fear creeps over you. A metallic taste in your mouth.
はいはい。
Change the subject.
はいはい。じゃあ、ルビーの行き先について何か手がかりは？
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
確かにトラックが置いてあるよね、外にね。
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn.
なるほどね。タイタスたちもわからないんだな、やっぱり。そしたら、ルビーのことは探したのか？
A little. On the coast.
Where have you looked for her? More precisely.
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlogged. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there.
まあ、水門の東側にはいないんだろうな。水門のあっち側、西側の方なんだろうね。 海岸のどこから探すべきか教えてくれないか。
Sure, there are some shithouses there, a cinder block town. Fisherfolk there refuse to unionize, so that's one place we haven't looked.
うん。何？漁師と組合は仲が悪いのかな？
I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
なんでだよ。なんでハーブ中毒者で主人公の出番なのよ。何？タイタスにもこのジャンキーだってバレてんの？
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Boyish, hair's red, dyed. She looks like a lorry man.
トラック運転手みたいな体格っていうとさ、結構がっちりしてんのかな。じゃあ、あと7番だね。ルビーが遊覧周波数で何をしてるか知ってるかと。
The what now? I have no idea. Boys?
She said she's building a pale emitter.
ペイルエミッター？なんだ？
What?
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies at a pale something. I don't know more.
いや、何のこっちゃ全くわかんない。
This guy barely understands what he's talking about.
私も理解できない。
There you have it. Pale something.
ペイルエミッターを作ってると。ペイルエミッターが何かっていうのがよくわかんないんだけど。じゃあこんなもんか。情報は多くないがなんとかなる。
It'll have to.
片手を差し出す。いいよ、じゃあ握手してあげるよ。
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite. Not just granite, tightly packed RCM sergeant material.
なんでそんなにさ、タイタスをさ、その警官にしたいわけ？あんたは警官になるべきだ、タイタス。
When are you gonna get it through your dumb head? I already am. I just wasn't sure you were.
まあそうだよね。要はこのタイタスたちは、このマルティネーズ地区のその秩序を、維持してるわけだから、警官みたいなもんだよね。
And he still isn't. People aren't afraid of good cops in the way Ruby was afraid of you, he thinks, then turns back to his men.
なるほどね。じゃあ結局あれか。ルビーの行方はちょっとわかんないんだね。海岸側を調べてみろと。やっぱり水門の向こうに行かなくちゃいけないんだね。水門を動かせるのは確か水曜日だって言ってたんで、もう動かせるんじゃないかな。ちょうど今日が水曜日だよね。確かね。じゃあ行ってみるか。それじゃあ水門の方に、あれちょっと待った。なんか、あれだよね。アンナに頼んでることがあった気がしたんだけど。なんかの調査を依頼してた気がしたんだけど。なんだったっけ？忘れちゃった。じゃあ無線。
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
あ、これだ。これ。アーマードブーツの所有者について何か分かったかと。
Yes. It took some convincing, but I got the mercenary's name and a few biographical details. Are you ready?
いいけど、これもしかしてあれかな？クラーシェさんから聞いた話とダブるのかな？
The lieutenant leans in to listen, notebook in hand.
いつでも準備万端さ、ベイビー。
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Ellis Cortenaer. That's ELLIS KORTENAIR. Exact date of birth unknown. He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit on 28th of February 09.
エリス・コーテネールのもの。で、何これ？新生児医療科。
He was found as a newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned farm. He spent 4 months in the neonatal unit, survived apparently, and was assigned to a foster family at 2.
あ、捨て子だったのもしかして。捨て子だったんだね。2歳の時に里親に出されたと。
According to Klasia, Lele said his real name wasn't really his. Perhaps that's because he was fostered.
This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the Eastbrand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was honorably discharged in 41, just a year before the Seminese conflict.
オランエ軍に入ってたんだ。やっぱ軍人さんだったんだね、元ね。
Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Crenel, or any of its other incarnations, or him even entering Revachol.
はいはい。そうね。ちょっと待ってね。つまり被害者とクレネルをつなぐ手がかりはアーマーだけということだな。
Even that is a small miracle. These organizations usually double-check their inventory. Thank you, Alice. Great work.
No problem, Lieutenant.
そう。アリスは嬉しそうだ。キムに褒められると嬉しいのね。
A compliment from Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Not bad.
くそ。なんか負けた気がする。待ってね。里親に関する情報は。
None, officer.
あ、そう。
Sorry.
待ってくれ。内場圧縮機だと。
It's a garden tool used to press leaves into these cubes. It's a detail the hospital had, the only detail in these files. So I thought it would be good for you to know.
実際こういうものってあんの本当に。よくわかんないんだけど。
It is. Thank you, Alice.
ね、ちょっとその、キムはなんでアリスをそんな褒めるわけなんか随分、態度が違うな、主人公に対する態度と。それで、これで被害者の名前と軍歴が分かったなと。
The name. This is very good. Alice Cortenard.
エリス・コーテネール。
Sometimes police work is about human dignity, about giving back names to anonymous victims.
まあそうかもね。
I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation, officer. Did you have any other questions?
ない、特にない。
57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of...
よし、一応被害者の本名が分かったね。じゃあこれでやっと水門に行けるかな。それじゃあ、ここだよな、水門って多分。これかな？
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be, and a mechanical lever sitting in the middle.
はい。なんか、1日目にレバー引こうとしたら全然動かなかったんですよね。もう一度レバーを引いてみる。
You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk.
はい。
The water lock starts moving.
動いてる。じゃあ水門閉じれば向こうに渡れるんだね。やっと、なんか新しいエリアに行けるね。3日目にして。それで。
Alright, we can go to the coast now. Expect rugged terrain and drunks. And if you wanted to forge that document for Evrard,
ああ、そう
now you
だ。
can.
イブラートね。そうだ、イブラートのあれもやらなくちゃいけないな。まあ、後でいいや。何があるかな、こっち側。電柱系統があって、アイテムとかも手に入りそうだね。なんだ。なんかね、アイテムを拾いながら歩いてんだけど、なんだろう、あっちの、なんだっけ、ワーリングインラグズとかがある、東側よりも、なんかすごい錆びれてて、なんかね、キムの話だと、こっちはなんか電気も、送電線が壊れてて、電気も来てないらしいんだよね。相当こう、なんだろう、貧しい感じがする、こっち側。まあ、あっち側もね、結構裕福とは言えなかったけど、なんかさらにこっちは貧しい、雰囲気がするね。貧しい人たちが生活してるのかなって感じがするね。それでこれなんだ？さっきからちょっと気になってたんだけど。車だよね。車だよね、これね。これは いびつな燃料容器。うん。なんで燃料容器が。それじゃあ、これは
A banged up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible.
うん。内燃四輪車。
It must be cold and lonely down there, in the icy water.
うん。広場にあったタイヤの跡はここまで続いていたのか。
It appears to be so.
これ何の車なんだろうね。調べてみよ
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
う。うん。
You get a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water.
うん。なんで胃液が込み上げてくるんだろう。
Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage. Some motor carriages are bound to end up in the sea.
うん。なんで主人公は暗い気持ちになってるんだ？冷たい金属を手で撫でる。
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists.
うん。まあ、これじゃあちょっと引き上げらんないよね。
Rust, moss, and sea life have already claimed it for themselves and initiated a slow decomposition process.
はいはい。この車の型式は、ロゴは見えるかと。
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
なんであんこが浮いてるの？どのくらいここにあるんだろうか。
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
土曜か日曜？それで、これは、ジェイコブ・アイルの旅はここで唐突な終わりを迎えたようだと。ジェイコブ・アイルって何？
Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
キムなんとか言ってくれよ。何か言ったか、エブホ。
I did not. But I'd say it has been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
うん、それはさっき聞いた。俺たちどうすればいい？
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
ああ、潮が引くのを待つと。
Great idea. Then we can get the things inside. The joyrider must have left something good inside. Guns, papers, maybe a cool jacket. A joyrider jacket. A joyrider jacket. You feel a strange connection to this joyrider. Maybe he's from some kind of joyrider's district and likes blue and white racing livery, like a cop would.
ちょっと待って、これさ、待って。なんか嫌な予感がするんだけど、この車って、まさかの主人公の車じゃないよね。まさかだよね。潮が引くまでどれくらいかかるかな。
I don't know. An hour or two tops?
あ、なんか嫌な予感がしてきたぞ。ブランコに座って潮が引くのを待つと。
As you sit down in the old rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent.
本当にブランコに座ってるし、二人とも。なんだろう。なんか可愛いんだけど、この二人が。
The hinges creak under your weight, dangerously so.
はいはい。そういえば大人になってからブランコなんて乗ってないな。ちっちゃい時はよく乗ってたけどね。
Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
はいはい。演劇スキルチェックか。五分。いけるか？
The tune on your lips forms a strange yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleakness.
いいね。
The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. Then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitched and slightly more melodic trill.
まさかキムが乗ってくるとは思わなかったよ。いや、やっぱキムっていいやつだわ。
The wind blows. In the distance, behind the church, some vagrants are having an argument over a bag of tear they found in the reeds. Further away, A flock of seagulls lands.
うん。なんかこういう風景描写っていいね。なんかこう想像力をかき立てられる感じがするわ。
The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed.
うん、30分経過。まだ沈んでるね。
Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
面白い話。そうだな。何がいいかな。3番が面白いかもしんない。アリ塚の上に1時間座るか、昼だらけの川に入るか、あんただったらどっちにする？私だったらどっちも嫌だけど。まあ、昼かな。いや、アリかな。どっちだろう。どっちも痛そ
う。Well, historically, leeches have been used to prevent and even cure many ailments.
うん。なるほど。
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
また30分かかったの？これって何時間かかんだ？まだこの海岸側全然探索してないんだけど。そしたらね。俺の銃見つかるかな？
God, I hope so.
うん。そしたら1番かな。考えてたんだ。もしちゃんと食って、運動もたっぷりしてたら、俺の肉体は生きる武器になるんじゃないか。そしたら銃なんかなくても、拳で解決する的な？
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
また30分。もう1時間半経ってるよ。そろそろ型式がわかるか。
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived. I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Coupri, Model 40. It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people, you know, those kinds of people.
そうなんだ。労働者役人たちに愛用され、役人？警察官も役人か？目を細めっていう、横に書いてあるのは数字かと。
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
ちょっと待って。41？ 嫌な予感が当たっちゃうかも。この41って。
Does he know something about the driver of this vehicle?
41ってさ、41分書の41じゃないの？そうね。どれがいいかな。まあ気持ち的にはこのまさかだろうなんだけどね。絶対このまさかだろうだよね。
I'm sorry, Harry.
やっぱり。
I'm so sorry.
41. Precinct 41. A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you.
もう最悪だな、主人公。車を釈迦にして、身分証をなくして、銃もなくして、記憶もなくしてって。一体何があったんだ、主人公に。
You feel like you're about to faint and fall off the swing. Your hands get clammy and the air tastes sour to breathe.
まあそうだろうよ。
Oh God, Harry. Oh God, Harry. What did you do?
私は聞きたいよ、それは。本当に何をしたんだよ。
No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
っていうかさ、脳内スキルみんな袖でさ、ハリーを責めることないじゃん？みんなひどいよ。それじゃあ2番かな。嘘だろ？俺の車じゃないか。俺が自分で海に突っ込んだのか？このハテナマークすごくない？何個あんだろ、これ。
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you started in front of the whirling, jumped over the canal, and then drove your vehicle in the sea right here.
何をそんなに慌ててたんだろうね。慌ててたのか、ラリってたのかわかんないけど。ね。じゃあ、プラス思考で考えていこう。きっと誰かを追跡してたんだ。
Of whom? I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
やめてあげて。酔っ払ったんだろうとは思ってたけどさ。そうストレートに指摘されちゃうともうさ、主人公の達成がないよ。
Probably. Try definitely.
もう踏んだり蹴ったりだな、主人公。どうやったら出してやれる？
Detective, we don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point.
車がかわいそうだわ。で、ずっとあのままなのか。
I'm afraid it will have to be there like that for many years. Look at it. Parts of it might be salvageable, but overall, this machine is a write-off.
そんな、さらにへりくだるか。まだ修理できる。
That is very unlikely. All the electrics are toast. That goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well.
わかったよ。ああ、修理もできない
You'd
し、
be
引き上げもで
lucky
き
to
ないと。
find one undamaged component in there. In a few months, there will be nothing but rust left of this vehicle. It'll be cheaper to buy a new one.
わかった。
Well, not cheaper. This motor carriage costs
4
40,000
万レア
real.
ル
But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine than try to refurbish this.
うん。4万リアルか。主人公のお給料何年分なんだろう。みんな俺に腹を立ててるだろうな。41分所の連中はと。
Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget. I mean, my station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema.
うんうん。
This was 20% of the station's vehicular budget.
そう。うわ、最悪。またバカにされるよ。また41分所のみんなにバカにされるよ。そしたらね、身分証10、今度はこれだと。
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything.
もうかける言葉もないみたい
There is also a fourth thing you've lost.
な。うん。4つ目って記憶じゃないの。
More precious than the gun, the badge, and the motor carriage combined. Lost forever
うん。
into the deepest of seas.
うん。だから主人公の記憶じゃないのっていう話なんだけど。じゃあね。何もかもうまくいっていたのに、さっき俺たち楽しく口笛なんか吹いたりして。
You can still whistle. Besides, the night is always darkest before the dawn.
夜明け前の空が一番暗い。よく言うよね。
At least we have a pretty good suspect. If we found your motor carriage in the sea, maybe we'll find her too.
はいはい。
Something about his notion gives you strength, makes you realize this isn't the end of the road yet.
そうね。まあ少なくとも車内に何があるのかようやく確かめられるなと。
Yes. Let's go take a look.
行こう行こう。ああ、やっぱりなんか主人公の車だったか。いや、そんな気がしたんだよ。嫌な予感がした。でこれ。身分証だ。RCM バッジ。デュボは警部補長長。この長長ってなんだ？よーし。これと、RCM 指揮官ジャケット。ちょっと待って。行ってみようか、ちょっと。結構主人公って、偉い人だったのかな？どう似合う？なんかな？やっぱこのなんだろう、黄色い手袋のせいかな。まあ、いっか。こっちの方がいいな。そうだ。それから、あれよ。身分証よ。ちょっと待ってよ。これさ、この顔って主人公なのかな？ちょっとこう、イケメンじゃない？てかこれ絶対主人公じゃないだろ。同一人物？これ。なんかさ、髭もなんかないしさ、顎が割れてるしさ、あとは髪がスッキリしてるよね。実は主人公って結構イケメンだったのかな？インタラクトしてみようか。
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
親の身分証だ。
At least something good came out of all this.
身分証を調べる。
Encased between two durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and, in the lower right corner, your precinct.
写真を見る。
The man keeps winking at you with his green-gray eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that.
主人公の瞳の色ってグリーングレーなの
But the badge is new. You used an old photo for a new badge.
だよね、そうだと思ったよ。なんかすごい若々しかったもん。身分証の写真。
Good choice. A newer photo would look different.
古いってどれくらいだ
8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
8年前あるいは10年前か。だいぶ古い写真なの。ハンサムだったよね、さっきの写真。こいつはウィッグしているのかなぜだ
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it did on you.
変な薄ら笑いみたいなやつ
It looks like you had quite the charming face way back then. Your hair is brown and slightly curly. Your eyes seem more clear somehow.
確かにその通りなんだよね。
Don't be fooled. The bad times have already begun.
なんでこうなったって感じだよね。
The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
2番、氏名、ハリアー・デュボア。
Harrier. That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Everard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
ハリー・デュボアといった人は本名知らなかった。じゃああれかビブラートは、主人公の本名は知らなかった。待って、ハリアってのはどういう意味だ
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times. Like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
It's meant to keep you safe.
真逆だな。
From bullets, hunger, shrapnel, kidnappings, and worse.
全然守られてなかったな。それでどうしよう。その本名を受け入れるか拒否するかってことどうしようかな。まあいいじゃん。もう主人公はさ、七種のゴンベってことで。だが、ハリア・デュボアなんて呼ばれたくない。
Why? It's a cool name. I like it. Besides, you're Harry anyway. No one's ever called Harrier.
わかった。
He's not going to call you Harrier. He'll keep calling you officer when he's angry with you, and detective when he's not.
そういう呼び方の差があったっけ全然気づかなかったよ。怒っているときは捜査官、それ以外のときは警部補。
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of
じゃあ、階級だ
information.
ね。これ何LTN2JFR。
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
この警部補長って何
The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
この長ってのは
The title of Yefreighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, captain. You have declined twice. Thus you're double Yefreighter.
やっぱりさ、2回も昇進のチャンスがあったんだったらさ、話があったんだったら、やっぱり腕利きの刑事だったんだろうね。昇給を辞退した。
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's décomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank. In your case, lieutenant.
まあそうだろうね、きっとね。
Heavy duty case solving machine.
そんな感じ。デコンプタージュってのはなんだ
Décomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol citizens militia. It means counting down to twos.
2人で一組の対処。
The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kings.
へえ、例外って？
Kings like satellite officers and the additionally a freighter rank I already explained.
The long and short of it is, you're his superior.
だから何よ。そんなとこで権威を振りかざさなくてもさ、いいわけじゃん。あんたが俺のくだらん用事に我慢して付き合ってくれるのも俺の方が階級が上だからかと。
No, I've been putting up with you because despite an unconventional approach, you are doing good police work.
おお、褒められたよ。
It matters more than driving your motor carriage into the sea. And now we've even found your badge.
それを言わないであげてよ、その海に突っ込んだ話を。
He trusts you, for now. Try not to spoil it.
俺の階級は飲んだくれだと思っていたよ。
Yes, apparently you've had a rather successful career in the past, and this leads me to believe maybe your current situation is only temporary.
まあ、キムはあれか、励ましてくれてんだよな。どうも希望が湧いてきたよ。
Good.
Such a small yet precious thing. Expensive paper caught between thick plastic, like a fly in
そしたら
amber.
ね、シリアルだ
It
ね。
reads,
このシリアルナンバーなのかな、ここは。
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure.
The numbers are not there for good measure. They have an administrative purpose, one that's unfortunately been erased from your memory.
はいはい。発行日50年11月7日。今が51年だっけ？
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter. A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
The pain in your chest tells you you were working yourself to death to earn that rank. The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going.
そんな仕事人間だったら、それは体も壊すわな。
You're pretty sure you weren't doing well, but better? Probably yes.
そんだけ腕利きの刑事だってんだったら、なんだっけ、逃げたルビーっていうのもビビるかもしれないよね。
A lot can happen in 4 months, especially in winter. The winters are never easy on you. Of that you are sure.
なんで主人公は記憶なくしたんだろうね。そしたらね、文書41。
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41. Like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor. A lot of asphalt. The 41st is...
何よ。
It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
そんなに予算がきついんですか？
It's no wonder you are like you are, he thinks.
But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiaeva.
そうなんだ。
And you? Is it an honor to work with you? Don't ask him. Ask yourself.
なんで？
The badge in your hand shines as you
これは無駄
rotate
ね。
it, catching light.
それじゃあね、
You see
もういい
lines
よ。ちょっと主人公のことが分かったね、これで。なんとなくね、優秀な刑事だったのかなっていう話はあったけど、どうやらそれは本当だったようだね。それじゃあちょっと時間も長くなってきちゃったんで、今回はこれで終了したいと思います。次回はこの海岸のあたりを中心に探索していきたいと思います。それではご視聴ありがとうございました。また次回もよろしくお願いします。